So Draymond Green has some interesting advice or criticism, if you take it that way, of the OKC Thunder and their approach to the game. He was talking to Baron Davis on his podcast, and they started with basically their praise of OKC, talking about how talented they are as a team. There's a lot of talent over there in OKC. They have a really good opportunity to be a very good team, and they can do some damage for the foreseeable future if they decide to stay together. But the criticism comes in because they're basically saying they're really good, but they're just not mean, and they don't put fear into other teams. What Draymond says is one thing that alarms him about the team is their post-game interviews. Listen to what he had to say about it.
The one thing I see with the OKC team that is a little alarming for me is like their post-game. 7 guys in the interview. There's a certain seriousness that it takes to win in this league, and there's a certain fear you have to instill in the team in order to win. You should have fun, but you have to understand their moment is now. Their moment started last year. You go out, you had that great regular season, your clock starts now. You're no longer the team that's just building through the draft. You've arrived.
Now, just to take this off of just the NBA, this is for any young team or really any team in general. You have to take the game serious. You have to take every day serious. Like, let's just think about college for a second. A lot of times there are young teams that are super talented because, you know, in this era, the talented guys come for 1 year, they all team up for 1 year, then they go to the league together. So a lot of times you have a lot of talent on one team, young talent on one team, and it's rare for that team to be the team that actually wins the championship. It's rare. Any high level, college level, professional level, it's very rare that the team that is holding the trophy at the end of the year is a team that's known to joke around or laugh and just have so much fun. The teams that win are normally the teams that are dead set on winning and are focused on it. That's all they care about is winning. Normally that team is not that happy-go-lucky, all-smiles team. It's normally all business. Not to say don't have fun when you're playing the game, but you do have to have a seriousness about yourself because that's what breeds confidence, and it's hard to beat a confident team. And that's where you instill fear into your opponent because they know every single one of these guys is locked in. Now back to the NBA, is he saying that OKC is like that? I don't know. He would know better than anyone. He plays against them. He hears what they're saying on the court. He feels the vibes, you know? But you can tell Draymond is a winner and a veteran when he can just look at a team and, you know, that's the critique he has for you. Just the little things, how you guys handle after the game lets me know that you guys aren't quite ready to win the way that your talent will suggest that you should be winning.